A creepy encounter 12 years ago that still spooks me to this day. This took place in 2011, as my username might suggest, and I, 29M, was 17 at the time, living in Illinois. I and my best friend, let's call Simon, had gone out in the evening to celebrate the birthday party of our mutual friend Gabe, and we had taken Simon's dad's rather beat-up Buick Century. The party itself went pretty smoothly. It's what happens after where the creepy encounter begins. Simon and I start our way back at around 10 to 10:30 p.m. We decided to take the quiet winding road back home because it would get us home quicker. As we went through the road, we noticed somebody walking down the side of the road not too far from the nearest gas station. We found it a bit odd because she was going away from the gas station, not towards it, and we didn't see a parked car anywhere in sight. This mysterious person began coming closer towards our car, and we slowed down and got a proper look at who the person was. She was an older woman, probably in her mid to late 30s, with blonde hair and fair skin. She looked quite disheveled as well. We wondered if this woman was lost or something, so we stopped our car, and she got closer towards us. Before we could ask her if she needed help, she noticed us and stared at us for some time, before whispering, "Hello boys," to us in a rather creepy, soft and seductive tone, as if to try and lure us into something. We didn't know how to respond, but she quickly added, "Want me? Come with me if you do," and she began to start undressing her top in an attempt to flash us, and we knew at that moment she was most likely a hooker. We felt even more creeped out cause first of all we weren't 18 yet, and this much older woman is obviously trying to lure us into what would be either having sex with her or potentially something worse. Of course we said, "Hell no," to which the woman responded in the same seductive tone, with a creepy smile to top things off. "Well, you don't want me, you say, but I can make you two change your mind, and then you are going to come with me." I told Simon we needed to get the fuck out of here, and he agreed. We started the car as quickly as we could, but not before I looked in the rearview mirror, seeing the woman trying to chase after us, running as fast as she could. I was worried the woman might be able to catch us before we got up to speed, but thank God we were able to escape her. Eventually we reached my home, but we were still completely spooked and shaken, and my older sister had noticed that as well and asked us if we were alright, but we didn't reply and simply nodded. I didn't have the guts to tell her what I encountered that day. There are so many things about this encounter that I think about to this very day, and I still discuss this with Simon as well. What was this woman's motive to look on the streets in the middle of the night for random young guys for sex, and was she acting alone or part of a deeper scheme? What if we gave in to her demands and went with her? Where would she have taken us? Why did she chase after us? What if she caught us after we tried to leave? I don't know and can't say. But we both believe we definitely avoided something potentially far worse that night. I only hope that she didn't have any victims.